Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got one.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Oh, I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, James Caprillion. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr., trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. James Jr. with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Simeon tosses to first. That's the third out. One left for Oakland. We played an inning. No score. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now one missed. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
See it drive it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a 2-1 on the way. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. Seager stands in now.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits, 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that is gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 28th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, left field, Junior moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter. The catcher. Mitch.
Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder, James Jr. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, James Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Clark leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Right guy, right place.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Now it's Corey Seager. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Cusick back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
Junior.
The Y to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and now the DH, Joey Votto. Nobody out, runner at first.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Grounded to third, could be two. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 3. One and two now. The punch out there. 1 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Junior at second. Votto at first. 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Edwin Rios here. Right-hander kicks, deals, hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Manny Pena.
You pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Dalton Jeffries. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Marcus Semien. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Junior brings it in with a nice running grab. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. James Jr. up next for the A's.
The left fielder, James.
You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Votto off of first with 2 away. That's in there. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
All right, come on now.
And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Hey, so you didn't drive in here?
Grounded to low. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's 0. James Jr. up next for the A's.
James Jr.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Tied up here in the early going.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Over to low. And that is that. The A's strand 1. Still tied 1-1. Julio Pablo Martinez stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. Runner at first with no outs here.
Let's turn 2. Get the first one.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. James Jr. up next for the A's.
James Jr.
Ball one, no strikes. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Swings over the top of that one.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
James Jr. up next for the A's.
James Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and they trail it 4-1.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Athletics.
Just about set to go down on the hill here today, Ken Waldichuk. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in there.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Garcia ranging back on it. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, James Jr. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Evaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In the air, left field, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
Make your pitch.
That one lifted to left. Junior gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's nothing. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, James Jr.
The left fielder, number 1, James Jr.
And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
One time, right here.
Evaldi checks the runner. Peterson back in on a dive. Peterson over at first with 1 away.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Come on, big guy.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's nothing. One down, runner at first. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, 1 for 2.
Jonah Heim.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left side. Junior settles under it. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here is Marcus Semien.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The 1-2. Left field. Junior in position. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Base is empty, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, James Jr.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Oakland down to their final out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, fizzles, loses his...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Josiah Gray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Victor.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, James Jr.
James Jr.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Gray back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
In the air, right field, Robles has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
For Washington, the catcher.
Singing, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite.
Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, James Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, one out.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So two down, digging in for Oakland, James Jr. Jr. goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas pulls that one down, and that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 3.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one drilled left field. Junior makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rtts.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, James Jr. Finnegan in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Abrams. Jump throw.
Got him.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runs.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Washington Nationals.
Ladies and gentlemen.
First pitch coming your way next.
Washington Nationals.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Junior.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. And they tag him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 1, and the Nats coming to bat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Knocks it down. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that
one. Here's the catcher, Adrian Estrada.
The catcher, Adrian Estrada.
Now all even up. Lifted in the air out to left. Junior moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, James Jr.
James Jr.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 29.
James Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Junior in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Blankenhorn under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top.
So up next, C.J. Abrams.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, James Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
Here we go.
Ball one, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Yadiel Hernandez now at the plate. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Jamer.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Washington Nationals. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Anthony Banda. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So
now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Manny Pena. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Votto, the runner at third. Junior over at second. Aguilar over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. Knocks it down to the hole. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. 3-0.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez, went deep in the ball game last night.
Hernandez.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Junior settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Jr. in his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at second with
Now
1
batting,
away. Here's Lane
the center
Thomas.
fielder.
Grounded out his first time up.
Thomas.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jr. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Number 2, second baseman.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like James Jr., the next to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses off the outside edge.
Let's go now. One time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Man at first with 1 gone. James Jr. up next for the
Now
A's.
batting, left fielder, James Jr.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Jr. started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right
The
into
1-0.
the box. Let's go.
Ball.
And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
.3-0 down. And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Votto at first, 1 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. That one lifted to left. Jr. under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Jr.
now batting, left fielder, James Jr.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And a curve is down and in.
Well, you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That's to third. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Welcome back. Bottom 9. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come
now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Placata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, James Jr. Matz back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get...
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
On the ground, 2 ball. To Young. Toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the...
Back here at Busch Stadium, here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Juan Yepez.
No left fielder. Juan Yepez.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Junior pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, James Jr. And he's already singled in this game.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's the strike. Good eye right there.
See it drive it.
Line to left. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Manny Pena. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yepez makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. A's strand a couple. Still down 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. James Jr. digs in now. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the A's nothing. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Contreras on at first, nobody out. In the air, left field. Junior should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lars.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Hey,
1 for 2. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Junior settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. The Cards leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. DeYoung into second, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Goldschmidt.
And the right-hander deals. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. That's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's into scoring the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run.
2 outs, nobody on. James Jr. up next for the A's.
Junior.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. And the deficit remains 5-2. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
James Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. The A's strand one. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Runners on the corners with one gone. James Jr. up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-2 on the way. In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in, 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Second baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that moment.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. And a couple of quick outs. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Hitter.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, James Jr. Jr. goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Here we go now. One at a time.
And here it comes. Runner on the goal. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that
Up next.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Get your pitch, huh?
And that's in for a strike.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Next offering way upstairs.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. Play is made, 2 out.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
James Jr. up next for the A's. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Wade on third. Votto at first. 1 gone. Double play ball to second. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here in St. Louis, this is Dylan Carlson. Popped in the air, left field, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Junior on the move, heading back some more, and it's caught at the wall. And that'll do it.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Junior makes the catch for the second out.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-3 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2023 St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about ready to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Jordan Montgomery. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, James Jr.
Hey, come on, baby.
Junior.
That one ripped left field, back there. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepes. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. One down, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
Righty delivers. Left field. Junior drifts towards it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. Wade has a beat on it. That is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. So digging in, James Jr., the solo homer his first time.
Junior.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
And a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, let's scan up there, huh?
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1.
Goldschmidt.
The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Tyler O'Neill. His first at bat was a strikeout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now back.
And now it's going to be James Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Into center and a base hit. So Joey Votto now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Joey Votto. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
James Jr. up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a foul ball left side. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. And that's too high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Let's go.
The kick, the 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Now fly ball to right center. O'Neill squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now back, designated hitter, Joey.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 2-2 now. In the air, left side. Junior under it. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Errol Robinson.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going